Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Ultimatum League 3.14. Now, in this episode, I want to show you guys a Carrion Golem spreadsheet with the Carrion Golem level, its base damage, and then how much it changes in base damage per level, and how effective extra levels are on Carrion Golems, and what's the best level to level them to. I started on this screen because I don't want to flashbang you without a warning, so it's a spreadsheet. It's going to be very bright, and it's a flashbang warning. I'm going to it now. So you had fair warning. Here we go. So this is my Carrion Golem spreadsheet. What I've done is I've outlined the gem levels all the way to 40. The base physical damage at every level past 20, because I don't think it matters before 20. The difference per level from, let's say, 20 to 21, etc. 22, 20, how much extra base damage you get. And then the percent that it changes from the previous amount. So like how much more than the previous amount, or in some cases even less. So I want to go through this with you so you understand. I'm also going to leave a link to it in the description below. But basically at level 20, Carrion Golem, it has 240.3 base damage. When you get an extra level, it goes to 265. And it was a difference of 25.65. This was basically our baseline, right? Then the next level, 28.35 difference. Then 29.7, 33.75, 36, 40, 44, 40, 47, 52, 58. It drops at 31. So you're actually gaining a lot of damage for that 30th level, and you get less. What I thought about this, and I was like, damn, 30 seems like a really good stopping point. But even in like thinking about this, an extra level, 31 extra damage, is still more than the first 23 levels. And so even at 30, going to 31 isn't that bad. It's just not as good as the 30 was, because you lost how much damage. Yeah, you lose effectiveness. You were getting 58 for the last level, and this one you're only getting 31 for an extra level. So 30 is like a sweet spot. You get a lot of effectiveness all the way up to 30, and then you actually lose effectiveness. But in thinking about it, I still think that this is still relevant because it's better than the first 23 levels. And then even past that, once you get to 33, it's better than the first 24 levels. When you get to 34, you're better than the first 24, and then better than the first 25. It's pretty insane. This is still competitive in the high levels. So if there's some way to raise your Carrion Golem to a super high level, it's actually really strong just for its base physical damage. And the main reason we were looking at this is because we wanted to figure out how to raise the base physical damage of our minions for poison scaling. Because these are some ridiculous numbers to be able to scale the poison off of. And then they attack like 2.5 times a second for a Carrion Golem. It's really insane. And so that makes a huge diff on the Carrion Golem. And I needed to put out this spreadsheet so people could look at this and understand how effective the levels were, and if it's worth it to add gem levels, and why a +2 wand or a +2 ami or other ways to raise gem levels is really good. And then I think that's just nice information to have for the future. I'm going to leave a link to the spreadsheet. There's no point in extending this any further. Made my points that 30 is God tier guaranteed. There's no doubt in my mind that 30 is the spot you want to get to. 31 is like interesting that it's not bad. It's just not as good, but it's still better than up to the first 23 levels. So I think it's good. I think past 30 is still good, and if you do it, it's viable. And now that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope this helped anyone interested in this information. And I'm going to take this opportunity to thank my Patreon, my YouTube members who financially support the channel. I can't do this without you guys, so thank you guys for all the support. And thank you to anyone who joins the Patreon and the YouTube members today. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!